The 2025 New York Jets season is here. They begin Sunday against Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers at MetLife Stadium. I've hosted a Jets podcast the last 5 years. Will not be doing a podcast this year, but I'll still be covering the team on socials and recapping what's going on and giving my thoughts. So the Jake Brown Live official 2025 Jets season preview is this. I think this team is better than last year, but I think they're going to need a lot of things to go right for them to win 8 or 9 games. My official prediction is 7-10. I think it's a gauntlet of a schedule early on. When you talk about the Steelers, the Bills, the Bucks, the Dolphins, the Cowboys, the Broncos. I mean, the first 6 weeks, there's a chance they start 1-5. Like, that is a brutal schedule, and I have trouble picking them for wins on a lot of those. So I think the Jets' ceiling is really 8 or 9 wins. Everything goes right. Fields is incredible. But the reality is they're probably in that 5 to 7 win range. I'm going to be positive and say 7 wins. Where this team lacks is wide receiver. After Garrett Wilson, they did not address the receiver room. I think they did a terrible job, honestly, in addressing receiver. They're relying on Josh Reynolds. They're relying on Allen Lazard, who was dreadful last year. Xavier Gipson, who didn't do much. And they're relying on rookie tight end Mason Taylor to be a starting tight end, him and Jeremy Ruckert, hoping Ruckert takes the next step. This is going to be a run-heavy team, but you still got to throw the football. Like, when the run is getting stuffed up the middle, you can't have Justin Fields running every time and Breece Hall running every time and Braylon Allen. You're going to throw the ball. So Breece Hall is going to have to be an effective receiver for them out of the backfield. They really need him to do more than just screen passes, wheel routes. He's got to be a receiver because this receiver room leaves much to be desired. Garrett Wilson is a legend, but he's going to get doubled a lot. When he's doubled, I don't know if Josh Reynolds, Allen Lazard, Xavier Gipson, Arian Smith could really fill the void. So we'll find out. And then losing AVT. I mean, that was a critical loss for the Jets offensive line. And, he's been injury prone his whole career. He's been a massive disappointment because he can't stay on the field. Armand Membu's going to have to step in, do a great job. Tippmann might move to guard now. Things are going to shift around. It's not a disaster, but it's bad that you're opening the season already without a starting offensive lineman for the year. So 7-10. I oddly think they're going to win Sunday. I think Fields is going to play with a chip on his shoulder against his old team. They're going to go out and beat Rodgers. But after that, probably 6 more wins, 7 wins for the Jets this season. We'll have it covered at Jake Brown Live.